both real long. And Ghorbandoust was looking for the touch and not return from Sweeney. There was some words in the cage when they first entered from Ghorbandoust. Sweeney didn't respond. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, beautiful reversal to the topside position. Sweeney trying to marry the hands together now. Inside control. Regard from Ghorbandoust. Nice elevator hook here, but he's giving up the back with the turn. Both hooks in, swift back take. He's got to look to try and flatten Ghorbandoust out here. Can switch to the body. Triangle. Loses that one hook though. He's got to use the right arm to try and walk himself low on the belt line. He's got to square the hips up. He can use this opportunity to try and drag Ghorbandoust here to the canvas as he's doing here. Nice work. For the body triangle now is Sweeney. Sweeney looking to lock on the opposite side here. That's good work from Ghorbandoust. He's got to overhook that leg, push himself onto his right hip, and force the hips forward towards the fence. It's going to force a lot of pressure through the ankle of Sweeney and force him to disengage the body triangle. And that's the opportunity. And Ghorbandoust can start to try and turn in and end up in the top position. Looking for the back escape here now is Ghorbandoust. That's the issue with the body triangle. Allows the opponent to turn. Nice work. Back to the feet. Overhook though. Could see an Uchimata or a Goshi. Outside trip though from Sweeney. Ghorbandoust just a little bit late on the counter throws with the overhook. Giving away the top position. Some short shots there from Sweeney. I feel like if you put the pressure on with his shots, he could be able to get the referee to take a bit of a more closer look or disguise his entry for the back. Fence looks like blocking off that second hook from Sweeney so far. Some hammer fists. Sweeney sneaks in the body triangle once again. It's going to really start to disrupt the breathing here. The ability to regain the oxygen depth that Ghorbandoust needs. 10 seconds of round one left. Looks like Sweeney going to finish with some nice ground and pound, looking to sneak the arm underneath the neck. Some return fire from Ghorbandoust. Some level changes there from Sweeney. That's going to open up the strikes as well as test the reaction of that level change for the takedown. Oh, heavy leg kick. Nice short shots there. Oh, there's a slip there. Could be a critical error if he allows Sweeney. Oh, Sweeney lets him back up and rushes him with some strikes to definitively get the takedown. I like that decision making because now he's got a clasp a hold of the leg. He can drag Ghorbandoust away from the cage. He can walk up to mount here as well. So he wanted to get the takedown on his terms. Now looking for the back. One hook's in. Ghorbandoust got to stand and fight the wrists and try and throw Sweeney around, kind of like he wants to throw a backpack off of his back. Can't allow that second hook in. Sweeney, though, anchoring the left hook. You see there, he's kind of funneled it through. And Ghorbandoust recognizes that and disengages that holding point there for Sweeney. So we're going to see Ghorbandoust spring to his feet, fight the hands, or look to try and turn in. Oh, aggressive lift there from Sweeney. Completes the takedown. Looking for the back. Trying to initiate the body triangle once again is Sweeney. Both hooks in here. If he stays square on the belt line, he's going to be able to follow the angle and flatten out better. That's the issue with that body triangle. Your opponent can somewhat turn and twist, and you often lose the back position. The affordance of the hooks, you can follow the hips around, so if your opponent rolls, you can roll with them. As you can see, that's the opportunity to switch on. There's a nice position. Greatly achieved there from Ghorbandoust. Switch, though, regained from Sweeney. Sweeney outside here. Could think about short shoulder shots. In on the single leg. Nice completion of the takedown, though. Offensive off the cage. That was wonderful from Ghorbandoust. Sweeney, though, eager to get back to the full guard. Looks like he's working the overhook here. Looking for the armbar. Shaken off there from Ghorbandoust. Ghorbandoust lets Sweeney back to his feet. Oh, heavy overhand right there from Sweeney. Misses the mark, however. Leg kick from Ghorbandoust. Ghorbandoust looking for a way in here. Trying to channel that overhand right. Drops down for a takedown. 10 seconds remaining. Nice takedown from Ghorbandoust, but again, Sweeney switches to the top position. Looking for some ground and pound here. Beautiful work. MMA mixed martial artist. Ghorbandoust in the blue corner, Sweeney in the red. Big overhand right, return fire, left hook lands though from Ghorbandoust. Sweeney in the body lock. Ghorbandoust with Haragoshi. Could potentially give up the back here. There's a point where he has to abandon and go to his back in favor of chasing half guard or full guards, or stand to the feet. Nice work there from Sweeney. Using that topside hook onto the calf. Just further prevented Ghorbandoust from turning into him. Another 2 minutes and 23 seconds left on the clock. Here's Sweeney. Maneuvers around to the back. Ghorbandoust looking for the turn here. Thinking about the up kicks. Back to the feet. Aggressive start into the takedown attempt once again from Sweeney. It's like the overhook initiate here from Ghorbandoust. Has the opportunity for a triangle if he can try and stuff the left arm of Sweeney. At this point, you could argue a strong case that Ghorbandoust potentially needs to look for a finish here in this third and final round. He's got 1 minute and 44 seconds to do so. Nice circular movement. There was some definitive takedowns, though, in the second round from Ghorbandoust. So it could be one apiece. I mean, very difficult to gauge what the judges have. And he wants it back to the feet. That's interesting. He's got to be cautious about throwing power shots, in particular the kicks, because Sweeney's going to try and turn this into a takedown. Nice left hook there from Sweeney. Oh, heavy overhand right lands on the money. And there's the takedown attempt. Looks like he's in on the body lock here. Ghorbandoust looked like he's testing to try and step across the hips for the Haragoshi once again. You can hear Ghorbandoust's corner saying, we need to finish, let's go. So potentially they think as well he's down on the scorecards. Just 38 seconds remains. Digging the unhook beautifully. Separation. This is the time here for Ghorbandoust to go for broke. Oh, sneaky little kick there from Sweeney. Drops down into a beautiful double. Ghorbandoust forced to operate from the full guard, now with open guard. 10 seconds remains here. Going to be difficult for Ghorbandoust to offer any offense here. Sweeney holds on, looks for the ground and pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we head over to the judges at cage side. All 3 judges with identical scorecards, scoring this contest 30 points to 27 in favor of your winner as the result of a unanimous decision in the ring.